Feminist Ethics and the Ethics of Care. Carol Gilligan's Approach to Morality. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's deep dive into feminist ethics and the ethics of care. We'll explore how moral reasoning can differ based on gender perspectives, and why Carol Gilligan's work changed the way we think about ethics. Traditionally, ethics was dominated by philosophers like Kohlberg, Kant, and others, who emphasized justice, rules, and principles. But what if this approach only reflects part of the human experience? Carol Gilligan challenged this very idea in the late 20th century. In this video, we'll discuss 1. Who Carol Gilligan is. 2. The ethics of care. 3. Differences between men's and women's moral reasoning. 4. Practical applications in teaching, education, and everyday life. By the end, you'll understand why Gilligan's approach matters, not just for women, but for everyone who wants a more holistic view of morality. Carol Gilligan is an American psychologist, ethicist, and feminist scholar, born in 1936. She studied under Lawrence Kohlberg, famous for his stages of moral development. During her research, Gilligan noticed something striking: the women she interviewed often did not fit Kohlberg's model. While Kohlberg emphasized abstract principles of justice and rules, many women approached moral dilemmas through relationships, care, and responsibility toward others. This led Gilligan to question, does morality always mean justice? Or can it also mean care? Her groundbreaking book, In a Different Voice 1982, argued that women's voices in ethics had been historically undervalued. She suggested that understanding morality requires listening to different experiences, especially those shaped by relationships and interdependence. The ethic of care emphasizes caring as a moral imperative, not just as an emotional response. Gilligan proposed the ethics of care as an alternative or complement to the traditional ethics of justice. Ethics of justice focuses on abstract rules, individual rights, fairness and equality. Ethics of care, on the other hand, emphasizes relationships and connectedness, responsibility for others, contextual decision-making. To illustrate, consider the classic Heinz dilemma. Traditional justice-based reasoning: stealing is wrong because it violates the law. Care-based reasoning: stealing might be justified to save a life, because relationships and human needs take priority. Gilligan argued that both approaches are valid, but justice-centered models often dominated because they reflected a male perspective. Care ethics highlights the moral experiences that women, and indeed, anyone attuned to relationships, bring to ethical thinking. Key principles of ethics of care. 1. Interconnectedness: people's lives are interdependent. 2. Responsibility: moral decisions consider responsibilities to others. 3. Contextual reasoning: moral decisions are situational, not one-size-fits-all. 4. Empathy: understanding the perspectives and needs of others is crucial. In essence, ethics of care expands our understanding of morality by showing that ethical decisions are not only about rules, they are also about nurturing and maintaining relationships. Gilligan's research highlighted that women's moral reasoning tends to be relational. This does not mean women are inherently more caring than men; rather, socialization often encourages women to consider others in decision-making. Some key differences observed in studies: justice-oriented reasoning, often associated with men in Kohlberg's studies, emphasizes rights, rules, and abstract principles. Care-oriented reasoning, often associated with women, emphasizes relationships, responsibility, and the consequences of actions for others. It's important to stress that these are tendencies, not rigid categories. Many men use care-based reasoning, and many women use justice-based reasoning. Gilligan's point was to expand the moral conversation, not to stereotype. In classroom and educational contexts, this has huge implications. Teachers can encourage multiple perspectives in moral dilemmas. Recognizing care-based reasoning allows students to value empathy and relationships in decision-making. Ethical education becomes more inclusive and reflective of real human experiences. The ethics of care is not just theoretical, it has practical applications. 1. Education: teachers can design curricula that value collaboration, empathy, and relational thinking. 2. Healthcare: nurses and doctors often practice care ethics daily, balancing patient needs with rules and procedures. 3. Leadership and workplace ethics. Leaders can use care ethics to promote a culture of responsibility, compassion, and trust. 4. Personal life. Ethical decisions in families and communities often reflect care-based reasoning. How do our actions affect those we love? By integrating care ethics, we enrich traditional justice-focused frameworks. It creates a more compassionate, relationally aware society. To wrap up, Carol Gilligan challenged the traditional male-centric view of morality. The ethics of care emphasizes relationships, responsibility, and empathy. Gender influences moral reasoning, but the approach benefits everyone. Applications in education, healthcare, and leadership show the power of care-based thinking. Understanding these perspectives makes us better thinkers, better teachers, and better members of society. So next time you face a moral dilemma, ask yourself, who will this decision affect, and how can I care responsibly? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into psychology, ethics, and moral development.